Friends, today we see about the biology one topic, that is binomial nomenclature. Binomial nomenclature, it is useful for class 11th and also civil service examination. Binomial nomenclature, bi means two. Bi means two. Nomial means it is the name or caption. And nomenclature is the system of giving name. It is the naming system. Binomial nomenclature, it is the bi means two, nomial means name, nomenclature means it is a naming system. Okay, who is the father of binomial nomenclature, or else who is the founder of binomial nomenclature? A Swedish botanist, Carolus Linnaeus. Carolus Linnaeus is the father of binomial nomenclature. Okay, we see definition of binomial nomenclature. It is a formal system of naming species of living things by giving each a name composing as in two parts. First one and second one. First one is a genus and second one is specific name. These both two parts written must in Latistic format in Latin language. Although they can be based on words from other language, it is also called as a binary nomenclature or else binomial nomenclature, and also these system called as binary nomenclature. It is a formal system of naming species of living things by giving each name composing as in two parts. Both two parts written must in Latistic form. Although they can be based on words from other language, it is also called as a binary nomenclature. And some of the rules are there, binomial nomenclature. Some of the rules. First one, I already said, it is a language, it is a Latistic form or Latin language. Biological names are in Latin language. It should be written in italic format. In italics format, it should be written or write. First word indicate genus name. I already say that two parts. First part or first word indicate genus name and second word indicate specific name. First one word is indicate genus name and second word indicate specific name. The first letter of the first word is always written in capital, while the first letter of the specific epithet, that is the second word, is a small letter. Means first letter is a capital format and second one is smaller letter, second word. For example, I write Homo sapiens, that is man, human. It is a human of scientific name, human. Homo sapiens. Homo sapiens. Homo sapiens. H, it's a capital letter. Sapiens, it is small letter, yes. Next we see mango. It is a Mangifera indica. Mangifera indica. M is capital letter and I is small letter. It should be right in this format, friends. Next we see what is the advantage. What is the advantage of binomial nomenclature? This system that is used to provide a unique name to organism, including plants, animals, microorganism, other living organism, like living organism, plants, animals, microorganism, and other living organism. It is a provide unique name. Unique name. It does not change. Next one, this naming system makes it easier to understand them better and also separates each species from others. Therefore, a universally accepted naming system is essential and allows for identification and comparison of organisms based on recognized characteristics. This naming system makes it easier to understand. We can easily understand them better and also separate each species from others. One species and second species, it is different, not only for same manual, and it allows for identification. We can easily identify and comparison of organism based on recognized characteristic. We can easily compare to their own characteristics. It allows all organisms to be named according to a globally recognized scheme. It allows all organisms to be named according to a globally recognized scheme. These are the some of the advantage of binomial nomenclature. Carl Linnaeus, a practical Swedish biologist, classified species into two names. First one genus name, second one specific name. First one genus name and second one is specific name. Like Homo sapiens. I take an example of humans, which stand for humans, Homo sapiens. Homo, this is H capital S small letter, Homo sapiens. Homo, these are genus. Sapiens, these are specific name, species. Homo, genus, sapiens is a specific name. Not only human, like animals, plant, bird, etc. Therefore, to recognize easily zoological names are written in a standard format. And some rules are there. Some rules. This is also same to like these rules of biological identification, binomial nomenclature. First, we must return genus name and always start from capital letter. First, we must return genus name and these should be written in capital letter format. In specific name is the second name which start with a lowercase letter. In this way, we can see the hierarchy between genus and specific. We can see differentiate. We can hierarchy between genus name and specific name. Basically, genus and specific name are written in italics format to distinguish it from the surrounding text. All the letters of alphabets are used in returning names, that is 26 letter characteristic. 26 letter, it's a alphabets. All alphabet we can use. Gaps, hyphens, accents, apostrophes, except rare instances, and also numbers are not used. First one gaps, second one hyphens, third one accents, fourth one apostrophe. These instances we not used this manual. We can also write scientific name that like H. Sapiens, that is genus name, can be abbreviated and a specific name should be written in full. That is scientific name that likes H. We can write scientific name that like H. Homo sapiens, it is like H. Genus name can be abbreviated and a specific name should be written in full, but specific name should be written in full format, but in genus name we can write otherwise H. Okay. Also, the names of higher ranking groups like families or orders always begin with a capital but are not italicized. Okay. Also, the names of higher ranking groups like families or orders always begins with a capital but are not italicized. And also below the list of the animals and birds with the showing schematic names that are useful for the various competitive exam and college or university exam for student. First I write animals and birds. Second one, these scientific names. Dogs, for example, dog, its scientific name Canis lupus familiaris. Cat, Felis domesticus. Rabbit, Oryctolagus cuniculus. House mouse, Mus musculus or Mus musculus. Hippopotamus amphibius. Houseball lizard, Flavivirilis. Rhesus monkey, Macaca malata. Cheetah, Acinonyx jubatus. And every animals should have a scientific name properly. Every animals, not only for these, all animals, birds, insect, and also all living organism, they should have scientific names You see zebra, buffalo, wild boar, Arabian camel, giraffe, etc., etc., etc. Elephant, wild ass, leopard or panther, peacock, Siberian crane, fox, rhinoceros, tiger, bison, black buck, chinkara, nilagai, wolf. And I also selected scientific name of plants. Friends, common name spiked ginger. Its scientific name Hydacium specticum bunch. It's a little bit difficult to pronunciation words. P is a Pisum sativum, maize, Z maize. Most of important you take like pea or maize, coriander, grape, banana, onion, papaya, guava, tamarind. These are important. This also it's a common name and scientific name. This is plant related. Just note on. Okay, friends. These are the theory part of the binomial nomenclature. I hope these are helpful for you. Next we say thank you.